What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the iTech Report. My name is Ani. Hope all is well with you. Happy Monday. It is look like it's gonna rain. I think it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week at NYC. But nevertheless, I am not complaining. It is a little humid today, but it is what it is. But anyway, really quickly, I wanted to talk about Father's Day and a little bit of other stuff. But Father's Day, I want to say happy belated Father's Day to all the real fathers out there that take care of their kids, handle their responsibility, and really spend a lot of quality time and teach their kids, the significance of life experiences and what life is all about. Yeah. I just noticed that yes, mothers are popular, but when it comes to Father's Day, it's like silence. You never really hear anything too much about Father's Day. You see how they promote Mother's Day is this, Mother's Day that. I get that, but I would like to see the same excitement for Father's Day for men. I like to see more of that, and I really don't. And I just want to give a shout out to all the real fathers out there taking care of their kids, and they deal with women who don't put them on child support, that they have an understanding without bringing the state in to make money off of the kid and the child support and all that in a percentage. I personally, in my opinion, guys, I am so against child support unless you just really not, like, you're a father that's really not doing anything, no quality time, no nothing, and you just being real nasty and disrespectful. I could see it for that, but I would like totally to avoid that. And I think we as human beings should be able to sit down, and if you're gonna co-parent, be a responsible co-parent without bringing the state into it. That's just my thing. So like I said, salutes to all the fathers. On another note, I'm mad with some mothers out there because I feel like, and I have to put a disclaimer, this is not to all mothers, this is just to a handful of mothers. I just feel like nowadays mothers are slipping. They are not really talking to their daughters, not really handling situations with their sons, like guiding them, protecting them. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, you're supposed to protect your kids, but when they grow up, do they know how to survive on their own without you? That's the question you should ask someone who is, I guess, 18, 19, 20. Do you know how to survive without your parents? Because let's be real, I personally am seeing a lot of young adults, 20s, even early 30s, who cannot survive without their parents. And my question to them is, what are you going to do when your parents transition? Let's be real, it's very sad. Our parents are not going to be here forever. This is just the reality of life. They're not going to be here forever. So you as a person, as a child, what are you going to do? Do you make that decision? You know what? I'm going to get my life together because I can't depend on everyone, even family. A lot of people, they can't depend on their family. What are you going to do when family is no longer around, or they don't want to support you financially, or to comfort you in all your wrongdoings, good doings, whatever? What are you going to do? And I think with daughters, and I'm aiming this more to, men and women, but mainly daughters, I just feel like they're just like slipping, like the parenting skills are slipping. I see a lot of little girls just doing reckless stuff. Yes, I know as a teenager, or even as a kid, a young girl, or whatever have you, you think you know it all, and at the end of the day, you realize as you grow up, you don't know it all. However, I had a 12-year-old, thank God she wasn't my child, tell me She is so disrespectful to her grandmother. Her grandmother is raising her, and that's another thing. We got a lot of grandparents that raising kids, and then they turn around and they're raising the grandkids. Yes, you're supposed to be an excellent grandparent, but I'm like, when does the grandparent actually get some type of life where they can spoil your child and give it back to you, you know? Yeah, so this little girl, she's 12 years old. When I say very disrespectful, I see her here and there. Very disrespectful to her grandmother. You know, her grandmother could park the car. She'll like come upstairs and just be like, I'm waiting, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I don't got time to wait for my grandmother. And I'm just like, who raised you? And I know it's not the grandmother, because the grandmother is sweet as pie and very stern. However, this kid, beautiful girl, she was like, I don't got time for this, I got places to be. At 12 years old, she's telling me. I told her, you need to go somewhere and sit down. Listen. And I'm just looking at her, and I'm just like, yo, when is she gonna get it? Like, when is she gonna get that the fact that the grandmother is the one that's supporting her, and she's like ungrateful, like I said, disrespectful, nasty, rude, all of that. Surprisingly, she hasn't been nasty, rude to me. However, just her thought process, and I'm just like, that's how you get caught up with the thought process and thinking you know everything. And I'm just like, wow. And I see a lot of young girls like that now. And you have to ask, like, mothers, what are y'all really doing? Y'all just letting the young girls, you know, figure it out for themselves. But that bothered me. And I just say that, like, mothers out there, if you really care about your kids, your daughters and stuff like that, pay attention to what they do and really check them and talk to them about their actions and the consequences. Because if it's not checked at an early age, we're already in trouble. We are going to be in more serious trouble than you can think. But other than that, shout out to all the fathers out there. And let me know your thoughts. Do you think mothers are slipping with being good parents to their kids? And not only that, mothers are they're messing up some of the little boys with spoiling them and doing so much stuff. I think boys have to be taught to be independent and to be a man, definitely from a man. But you have your virtues. You have some things you need to learn from your parents, from your mother, and then you have some things you need to learn from your father. That's hopefully if a father's in the house and vice versa. But anyway, guys, yeah, we need to, like, if you're a parent, I'm a godparent, but I'm not even a parent yet. But I'm just like, just watching people, like, listen, talk to your kids, please talk to your kids, and keep the state out of child support. You know, if you can help it, work it out. I think we are able to agree and disagree and really sit down as adults and talk about situations. But anyway, that's enough of my rambling. Salutes to you guys. Happy belated Father's Day to you all. Like this video, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. And yeah, see you on the next video. Peace.